Funky D, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday, the debate, the so-called debate, when they program yesterday, when they say Jubri don't come do, or Buhari, that man, when I call him Buhari, and his vice president, YEMI OSIBANJO don't do. They don't do it yesterday. Funky D say, that is the debate where they do, shows Funky D say, those people, they don't defeat them in this upcoming election. Because the way when the vice president, they smartly, they hijack the president's question, they answer them. When we say instead of getting own personal problem, when we say no free answer, and it not free give us better answer for his own corruption allegation, you know free give us. But in the hijack Buhari on the answer them. Like say na him be the president, and the president come become the vice president. When they ask Buhari about Hesmin, Buhari not see anything tangible. You not even get any plan to defeat Hesmin or to defeat Boko Haram or to bring the end of Hesmin. Buhari, you not give us any good answer. And his vice president, when be OSIBANJO, not give us any good answer. Everybody see the way, their body language. Even the Abakari, all of them did there. Boss Mustafa, all of them did there. So they not give us any good answer. The way forward. Even the past tense, when they not even tell us how they want to arrange things in upcoming 4 years. Nothing. So that one don't show say Buhari is already defeated. The Buhari is already out in power with his vice president. Uno seeing when then the vice president they answer question, then body not reach one place because now so it is shake. Now so it is shake. If you see his body language, you know that they are all guilty, including Jubri Buhari. They are all guilty. They are all guilty of what they have done to our country. They are all guilty for the embezzlement that they have embezzled the country rich grant. They are all guilty for the lootings. In fact, they are not worried because they know say the trillions when they carry is enough for them to live large. It's enough for them to live up to 1 million years to come. So that is why they are not even worried. Okay? So, again, they get something when Funky D won't tell on today, when I see today. Let me say in social media now, if you go Twitter now, you will see what is going on. Where Nigerian people, how they are jubilating because they said Atiku Abubakar is in America. Atiku Abubakar traveled to US to Washington DC. So I saw that today. I was like, why are these people happy that Atiku Abubakar traveled to America? To start with, that is not his first time of being to America. Secondly, being to America does not mean that Atiku Abubakar have any good thing to offer you. Being to America doesn't mean that Atiku Abubakar is credible or is a perfect person or he is not corrupt or he will have something to do that is something better to do for Nigerian people. Going to America does not mean that Atiku Abubakar know how to lead Nigeria to the way forward or take Nigeria to the highest level or take Nigeria to the next level. So you that is clamoring for Atiku Abubakar, now so no take do for this Buhari when spoil the country rich ground. And now they bring in back Atiku Abubakar when you know say Atiku Abubakar na looter. When you know say Atiku Abubakar loot a lot of money. Even the man that the guy now that is the president before, that was the former president Olusegun Obasanjo, that accused him of looting so much money. That man is still alive today and he's still the one that bring him back. So tell me how corruption is going to end in that country. Tell me how you people are going to get electricity when you know that Atiku Abubakar is the person that is, he has a company that is importing generators to Nigeria. Or I have a company that produces generator. Funky D not know and I don't want to know. Atiku Abubakar, I say, na so una clamor for Buhari 2015 when Buhari come fail woefully. Una still never learn lesson. Funkidi don't tell us, see, voting for Atiku Abubakar mean voting for the herdsmen, mean voting for Boko Haram, mean voting for corruption, mean voting for APC as well, because they are one. If you vote Atiku, you are voting for Buhari. If you vote for Atiku, you are voting for the Fulani, you are voting for, because they represent bad things in that country. Atiku Abubakar will not meant you good. Atiku Abubakar will not bring anything special to Nigerian people. The only thing Atiku Abubakar will do there is to represent you people, to show you people how to loot money. Because we the cry say Buhari loot money. If Atiku Abubakar come in, you no go fit talk again. Because the former president of Nigeria don't tell us say Atiku Abubakar the money when they carry before go feed 300 million people in 400 years. You can imagine that kind of money. You can imagine when somebody says such a thing to somebody. You can imagine the kind of money when Atiku Abubakar don't carry from Nigerian coffer. And at the same man, because Funkidi knows say all of you, when they vote for Atiku Abubakar, all of you are corrupt. All of them are looter when we they find how we want to pursue no commot. Everyone that is voting for Atiku Abubakar is a criminal, because Atiku Abubakar is a criminal. Atiku Abubakar is not supposed to lead us in any way. Atiku Abubakar is not showing any good example. Sorry. So why are you clamoring for Atiku Abubakar? No wonder when Nnamdi Kanu say Nigeria na su. Now Funkidi begin realize say Nigeria na su. So now I am not going to, Funkidi say no wonder when Nnamdi Kanu talk say Nigeria na animal, that is a land of animal. In land of animals. And Nigeria na big zoo. Because Ono not the reason well. That is why Nnamdi Kanu tell us say Ono be zoo. Now begin take that word serious. I never believe say Nigerian people then go still bring out this Atiku Abubakar after everything Atiku Abubakar have done to the country. Atiku Abubakar have never contributed anything, any better thing in that country. He is there to represent himself and to his friends. Though another interview, Atiku Abubakar don't tell us say he not there to enrich his family. That one, first, Funkidi no say, na lie in the lie. Atiku Abubakar say, na in friends, that is him and his friends. In friends, then be the PDP people. So, the PDP people then go show na. Waiting that Buhari no fit show na him PDP people go show na. Atiku Abubakar say, his age is not a problem. Your age is a very big problem. Because now the same thing when Buhari talked before, now the same thing you they talk. That is why Funkidi tell us say all of them get the same manifesto. How can Nigerian people be clamoring for Atiku Abubakar? How can Nigerian people be thinking that Atiku Abubakar is the solution to the problem that we have? Atiku Abubakar is the founder of the herdsmen. If you don't know before, make you hear am well. Atiku Abubakar cannot cope corruption. The man is corruption himself. Even if in the debate or in his interview he's saying that he will do this, he will do that, do not believe that man. Their good morning is their good night. These people, they know how to do propaganda. They know how to lie. Funkidi say, in fact, Atiku Abubakar self, enough he travel to even Kenya. If you don't know that, make you know today. How can you be happy because Atiku Abubakar was able to go America? For the past 14 years, this is the first time Atiku, if I thought it's true, I don't know. Funky did not know, but I saw Atiku Abubakar tweet that he is in Washington, D.C. I can't wonder, how can Atiku Abubakar be in Washington, D.C.? How come? So now be say people when they tell us say in their country they not get corruption. Now be say corruption through their hand. Now be say now them be the corrupt people. Now be say that they promote corruption in Nigeria. So you that is clamoring for Atiku Abubakar, Funky D say before now bring him Buhari come for us. Now Buhari is a failure. Now all of them don't shame. Now all of them don't run go meet Atiku Abubakar. Atiku Abubakar, there is no difference between Atiku and Buhari. So if you are thinking that Atiku is bringing any change, you are wasting your energy. If you are thinking that Atiku will one day bring light or electricity in that country, now Nigeria go see what they call blackout. If Atiku mistakenly clinch as Nigerian president, I don't tell you say that one when they talk say Amina Zakari won't read them in the favor of Buhari. You no go rig anything in the favor of Buhari. They are rigging it in the favor of Atiku Abubakar because na plan work. Atiku Abubakar are the man when they don't bring come out impose give Nigerian people again. Because I don't know how to say no. And I don't know how to say enough is enough. They don't plan a long ago, even more than 2 years ago. Since when they bring in that man when they there. From Sudan, I hear them plan and say, now Atiku go be the next person. They don't package the whole thing, put them there. So all this thing now, when we they see in the broad daylight, now propaganda. Because they just want to do it, at least we can, let us do like say with the do election. Let us, Atiku Abubakar is already being placed there as the next Nigerian president. Go, you have to have that in mind. And another thing when me I predict, I don't talk in like some of my videos back. When you go back, go watch some of my videos, you will see where I said that Atiku Abubakar is the person that they have already bring out. Atiku Abubakar is the person that they want to impose to Nigerian people. And that's it. So whatever any PDP man or APC man is telling you, forget it. They are all liars. Because instead an outside man or Fulani man go become Nigerian president again in that country. Funky D say make Nigeria divide. Make that Biafra, make Kanu and the Kanu take the Biafran people. Because if the Biafran people, if the oil is not there in the Biafran land, nobody will ask Biafran people to stay. Long time, don't say make Biafran people go because they not get anything to offer. But just because the oil is there, that is why all this thing is happening. That is why you don't want that Biafra to come. Now, make that Biafra come instead of Atiku to come become Nigerian president again. Enough is enough. Funky D. Funky D. Ladies and gentlemen, make we open our eye and our ear. PDP and APC, they are not good to govern that country. They are destroying that country. They are the Sodom and Gomorrah in that Nigeria. PDP and APC. You say you go school, full animal when they rear cattle, now him, they lead you. Una go see what Atiku go take on our IC if we enter there. Una go see him. Just say Funky D don't talk him. Una go see what Atiku go take on our IC in that country. Man, he never even enter position. He never even enter position. He don't already tell us say now any NPC in one first sell, in one first privatize. That is to show you how greedy that man is. That is to show you how mean that man is. The only thing we want to get, they want to sell him. And on a day there, they clamor Atiku Abubakar, Atiku Abubakar. So make una share this my video, go give that Atiku Abubakar. Make una share that my video, go give all this APC and PDP. In fact, the PDP people this time around, because they don't know what they are doing. Those people when they write nonsense for inside for Twitter. And so I think bring in Buhari when don't tire everybody now. Now I won't go bring that rubbish when they call Atiku as a president. Funky D. Make una dey subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you and good night. Bye. Funky D.